Everybody, Mike from LA1 here, and boy, it's been a while since we played this game. Last I checked, last time I played this game was after WrestleMania. So welcome back to the Vinny Outlaw My Career series, and don't worry folks, when I go next gen, we'll continue it. And plus, before we get to that, we'll get to what's going to happen next here in just a minute here. So right now, let's take a look at the schedules, because it's been a while since we've been to this game. So far in the playoff picture, right now the Bucks are barely hanging on with 6 games left to go. And we're a game ahead of the Hawks. So if we keep losing, we're pretty much going to be missing the playoffs. So we're going to be playing these are really important games from here on out. So we're going to play against the Toronto Raptors here, who are just as terrible as they are, just as terrible as the Bucks are. And both teams have new logos in real life. Now there's no question that the new logos are in the game in 2K16. There's no question about that. But the big question is, will the uniforms be? Alright. So now, let's get started. It's the Bucks and the Raptors. Starts right now. And after this video, I will be making a little announcement. Oh. There we go. Here we go. We're at the former Bradley Center, which is the home of the Milwaukee Admirals, who also got new uniforms. That's where most of the teams in Milwaukee have new logos attached to them. Alright, here we go. And let's go. We're going to get going against Kyle Lowry. And it's funny that we're playing the Raptors, because is he out here? Yeah, let's see. Game track. Here we go. Raptors. Is he still in here? No, he's not on here. Because the Lakers, my Los Angeles Lakers picked up one of their top guys, Lou Williams, to a 3-year contract. And that is probably one of the best moves the front office has made all year, besides drafting D'Angelo Russell. Oh, Stefano. Thank you. There we go. Oh, shoot. Come on, Vinny. Now, here's my question for you, my viewers. When I go next gen, I want to know what you guys think, because I'm kind of curious to what you guys have to say. For my next gen, should I do a new character, or should I bring back one of my old characters? Say like Vinny, like Phoenix Wright or Eddie Griner, or Max Power, and so on and so forth. So I want to know what you guys think. Who should I bring, if I do decide to bring someone back, or should I just come up with someone new for the next gen games? I'm kind of looking forward to hearing what you guys have to say. Okay, so far, not a bad start for Vinny today. And there's a foul, so which means Vinny's probably gonna take a seat here in just a second. Nope, he's gonna play on. Alright, let's see how Vinny does here. Double team, double team! Oh, come on. Stupid ref. No worries, no worries. Oh, here comes OJ Mayo. Boom! That's what I like to see. And this is where we're going to take our first break, and we'll be back in a moment. Hey guys, we're back. Sorry about that. I had to take a little bit of a break after this video. it's been finished, I'll be having my dinner and continuing on with more of my NBA playthroughs. Okay. And by the way, folks, there will be a video update regarding my investigation regarding Christopher Muhammad's second copyright strike. And let me just say, this one may have a possible motive by whoever this person is. And I still believe it's the same person that posted the, oh, now I take him out. It's probably the same person who made that petition to have him to leave. And we all know how YouTube's copyright system fails. Here we go. Right now it's 59 to 53. Oh, let me fix that. Thank you. 59-53 in favor of Milwaukee. So it looks like we may be getting another game on those pesky Hawks. Here we go. And I called it timeout. And there you guys see it. There you see it. Oh, we're only up by a half game? So this is a must-win here. This is a must-win for the Bucks here to keep their playoff hopes alive here. And did we get it? Nope. Going to the free throw line. Got it. There's bucket number 1. Yep, made them both. There we go. Well, thankfully, he Casa missed. And oh, very nice. That was beautiful. Almost looked like a turnover, but just when you think it couldn't be possible. Rach, I didn't even hit the X button. Come on. We the North. And by the way, am I the only one on YouTube that actually likes the new Raptors uniforms? I mean, don't get me wrong. I wish the uniforms didn't say, all of them say Raptors. I want at least one saying Toronto. It's kind of like what my Lakers did. Oh wait, my Lakers... Okay, don't get me wrong. I love my Lakers, and I always will. As much as I love my Kings and my Dodgers, even though my Dodgers are a huge, spectacular mess. Especially in the bullpen. But, on the positive note, it looks like Don Mattingly could be on the way out. And there's the first miss of the game for Vinny there. Back all for a pass. Shoot. Is this a good pass? Wait, bad pass! Of course when I say I ask. He says, nope, sorry, it's a bad decision. And I drew a foul, so a consolation prize there. There we go. Made so far. Oh, not gonna jinx it. Oh, good. Well, so far, he only missed one, so that's pretty good. Of course he screws up. Why do I keep getting back calls for passes? Kidding me? And what? How is that a turnover? I took a shot. You're kidding me. And here comes the epic meltdown of the Milwaukee Bucks. It's kind of like the bullpen of the Dodgers. Okay, seriously? How is that a bad call for a pass? And bad pass selection. I had no other choice. And, oh, it went in? Okay. 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 No worries. And it looks like the Bucks' playoff hopes are still alive. For right now. Right now, that is. Because the Bucks keep... And they're going to start fouling in just a second here. Watch. And there we go. Oh. Oh, good. Wait, what? That wasn't a good pass? Come on. Now, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get as much because of those screw-ups right there. And now you got to stop Lowry. Oh, darn it. Didn't get him. And uh-oh. Now this is where they're going to start fouling. Watch. Oh, they gave up hope. And they're going to hold off, and the Bucks are going to get the win, 103 to 95. Blech, almost screwed up. Talk about a botch. So we do get the win, and we get, how much VC do we get? 25. Yeah, I would have preferred 50, but oh well, I'll take it. Player of the game, we're not going to see it. Alright, performance, meh. Meh. Alright, now it's on to the press conference, and where I'll cut the video. For real, and I'm probably going to take a dinner break. Oh.
Blowout lost the game before. What changed between then and now that got the team playing at a high level again?
I don't think anything major changed. We just did a better job of executing this time around. Maybe last game we weren't focused enough, or guys were tired for whatever reason. But tonight, it felt like we were back to normal. This is the type of game this team is capable of playing. I guess it's going to take some work to make sure we do it night in and night out, and tonight was definitely a step in the right direction.
And a good spot in the playoffs. So we'll be back in a little bit. Alright, folks, we're back. It is now time, and Terrence Ross said we stepped up. Said Terrence stepped up. Didn't have you, but you really stepped it up. As we take a look at the standings, as we knowing that the Hawks are the Bucks are still in there, but we're up by a half game. But it's not clinched yet, but not clinched. As we take a look, as we gotta do the next key game, which is, ironically enough, and wow, we're actually winning, against the Washington Wizards. The Washington Wizards are our next opponent. And this will be the last game for this episode. So, here we go. And this could potentially be the playoffs. This could be for the playoffs. Right here. 7-seeded Wizards. This could be the game that could decide whether we make the playoffs or we'll be watching it on, or Vinny will watch it during the couch. From the couch. So let's go. Let's get started. Wow. And guess what? Speaking of changing logos, the Wizards changed theirs, but at least their logo is a lot better than the Clippers. I think we can all agree on that. There is no chance in hell of seeing Clipper championship gear without logo on it. They should have gone with the San Diego Clippers, but again, that's just me personally. So here we go, and after this video will be the announcement regarding when I go next gen. And oh, poor Vinny, he has to guard John Wall. And oh, so close. That would have been really funny if he would have gotten that. And I said, oh, poor guy. But now look at the margin. Holy crap, the Wizards really must not want to win here. And oh, excuse me. Oh, jeez, that guy really caught this competition. There's Booker. Can you dig it, sucker? And it's kind of sad that we are no longer going to see the Christmas jerseys. Oh, jeez. Did he step on him? I mean, That's something I have to look up in the video edit when I put it in Movie Maker. And, no worries, still early. Ay. And here comes the big collapse for the Bucks. Oh man. And there we go, and continuing the theme of grit 3 throws. And to be honest, I don't know what I'm naming this episode. And by the way, that's the one thing that is coming back when I do the next NBA game in the franchise next gen. I'm going to be renaming each episode. But, oh, I definitely know what I'm doing for the title episode, because I'm not saying what it is, but you probably know what I said when I put it in the video description. That is transition, really? You're telling me that now? There we go. Nice job, Delfino. I swear, every time I see that name, it reminds me of that game. Reminds me of Delfino Island from Mario Sunshine, which is a very underrated game, by the way. Oh, and oh boy, and there's a. So that's the end of the half, with the Bucks up by 20. Oh wow, great shot of the Capitol building. And there's Wesley Beal. Yeah, it's pretty safe to say the way unless there's a major meltdown, the Bucks are gonna pass the Wizards. I swear, honestly, I think they should go back to the Bullets. Personally, oh, careful, don't want to get a leave assignment. Oh, Gooding, really? Okay, still a 20-point cushion, no worries. And there's Brandon Knight. Yeah, he's gonna make the night out of Washington. Da. And an offensive rebound, and he still missed. Probably that's a rarity that a character makes an offensive rebound. And there's Serpentine, who has gotten a couple of. I don't think he's coming to the Lakers, but would make an excellent fit should he come in. But hey, as long as we get someone to replace Zachary, we should be okay. But he's not starting, thank God. Because the Lakers would be really in big trouble if Zachary was starting. Thank God we got Roy Hibbert. Alright, let's see. And as for the Wizards' new uniforms, it's pretty much going to be the same thing. With a slight alteration, I think. But they're probably just going to be the same uniforms. And come on, Vinny. And oh, come on. That should have been a foul. Lame. And at this point, we're probably going to get destroyed by the 8th seed. Come on. Oh, down you go. Sorry. That was an idiotic mistake by Vinny. And oh, good. That wasn't a good shot defense, but hey, we'll take it. And there goes that atrocious performance. I'm surprised. Oh, yep. He's going to be back out there. Hopefully, he can make this a much better half for him. Excuse me. Give the ball to Vinny, please. Of course, he's just there because, well, they need someone to play the shooting guard role. Oh, now he's going to be moved back to point. There we go. That's exactly what Vinny needs. And it's the guard Douglas again. And oh, jeez, he really blew. You blew it. And oh, Porter. Now they're just hoping they foul Vinny, because if Vinny misses, the Hawks are back in it. No, not the Hawks, the Wizards. Watch. Up, Vinny made sure they didn't do it. He saw that. He saw it coming. But of course, that led to a turnover. Of course. They probably knew I was going to make the turnover. That was a really lousy shot. I might as well make it. Oh, he almost made it, but who cares? The Bucks won anyway. It was worth a try, but he almost had it. Hang on, let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at that last shot. Ooh, hold on. Okay, how do we? Oh, it was this way. I keep screwing that up. Let's see. Oh, whoopsies. Oh, nope. Let's see. Ooh, it hit the rim barely. If he was just a tad bit farther, he would have gotten it. And that would have been the first buzzer beater I would have gotten in the game. Oh man, but who cares? We won. So we got a 40-point VC. Not too bad, but could be much worse. But still, 2 points, that is, at 4 turnovers, unexcusable by any means. But don't worry, we're probably going to power him up by the end of the season, so.
The team shot pretty poorly tonight, but still found a way to win the game. What did you have to do to compensate for the mediocre shooting?
It was all about defense, man. As soon as I see the team isn't getting the job done on offense, I immediately switch our focus to defense. If you shoot bad, you can still win as long as the other team shoots worse. So we just focused on shutting them down as much as we could, knowing our points would come in some way, shape, or form, and we did it. It sure could have been prettier, but we did it.
Alright folks, that's going to do it. We'll be having more gameplay Saturday. No, actually, we're going to have more later on today, so stay tuned.